You are first. You are special. Hold it over everybody's head. Second, there's only one person better than you. You're third. At least you get something. Rachel Loretta.
McPat Pies. D-Dutchy Yow.
Check, 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 check. Ad break ends in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is what I look like, everybody. All right, let's get some hype in the chat. It's Wednesday, y'all. Well, it's another day and we're feeling great. Time to put another stream in front of your face. Unless you got something better to do. New two-sided tape on the fake mustache. Have a question for Alf, you can just ask. And there's someone wishing a bad day to you. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Dude's got to handle. Whoa. Dude's got to handle. Whoa. Dude's got to handle. What up, everybody? It's the Dude's Got to Handle show. Oh, man. How is everybody doing today? Happy nipple of the week, and I slept well again. That's 2 nights in a row where anxiety didn't keep me up at 4 a.m. Yeah, I think I went up. I usually every night I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to the bathroom and then I go back to bed. I think I did that, but it wasn't a roadblock. It wasn't a roadblock in the sleep schedule. So I went up, I peed in a toilet, and I went back to bed, and I slept. I slept until like 7:30, something like that. It's great. It's great. It's great. This is what that looks like. Maintain the sleepy throughout. Yeah. What I usually do is I watch some either the South Park channel, or if they're showing Twilight Zone on Paramount Plus, I watch that until I fall asleep, and then like an hour or so later, I wake up and then turn the TV off and then go back to sleep. And yeah, I did that. Slept through the night. It was crazy. I even dreamt. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. We had a red letter day in the Dark Souls 3 world yesterday. We beat a pre-boss, and we made some good headway on the final boss of the Ring City DLC. So I expect maybe, just maybe, we'll beat that fucking boss today. I think I made a good enough statement the first like real solid try I had on that boss. I almost beat it, and it diminishing returns after that, but I'm not scared of it. I ain't scared of it. I'm scared of that dragon. I'm scared of that dragon in that pit. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. But how's everybody doing? It'd be cool if you responded. Rachel Loretta, thank you for being first. Meg Pop Pies being second, and Dutchy Yao being third. We got a lot to do today, but before we do any of that, we need to say hello to the co-host to end all co-hosts. He's on the floor. He's looking up at me. It's
Master Bruce.
Pretty good framed dog right there. Like, yeah, it's like the rest of his body is a hey man, good to see you. It was framed. He's now honed in on the tree cam, so he's wondering when the tree cam's gonna happen. But Meg, how you doing today? And did you have a good what? So I'm sorry, was it because it was an affiliate-versary but also a stream-aversary last week? Like, which was it? Was it both? Did you start streaming and get affiliate on the same day? All right, here's a tree cam. And behind you. All right. Good on ya. Good on ya. All right, we got to keep it. We got to keep it. An argument about whether Nameless, Frida, Midir, or Gale are the hardest bosses in DS3. Good arguments of all. Yeah, Nameless King was a son of a bitch. As we know, we had to take breaks from that boss and do other things. We had to level up. Midir's good. Frida, I'm not on a first name recognizing basis with everyone. Dark Souls 3. Thank you so much, Callista, for the 5 stream streak. Why, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 streams in a row. Thank you so much. Sister Frida. Yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, that was a good fight. That took some days too. Yeah. Sister Frida and her friend in the chair. Scythe Lady with 3 stages, right? Because I got to spend it with my favorite streamer. That's right. It was a good, sweet time. And Friday after this next one, March 20th, we'll be doing more Guilty as Sock, probably on X-Ray's stream. I'm not gonna stream that, but either you or X-Ray will stream it, I'm sure. The chairman is her greatest weakness. The chair specifically. Yeah. That was knowing what I know now. Yeah, I like whacking the chair guy was the way to go. Man, yeah, that seems like ages ago. That was in the previous DLC. My guard. All right, we have a lot to get to. We did the tree cam, of course. Let's get bean boozled, everybody. They got to stop popping up as 2s. All right, so we're gonna do this. This is Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Now, Zian, friend of the stream, of course, has sworn he's never had Stinky Socks. It's always been Tutti Frutti. Oh. Interesting, yeah. That's Tutti Frutti. I don't know. Those beans really affect Zian. So I'm taking him at his word that when he feels pain, when he eats those beans, Tutti Frutti, Rude, woo. Because he like sometimes he gets close to vomiting. I don't think I vomited from a bean. I got close with the hot dogs, with the cursed hot dogs. But not with, but yeah, so I'll take him at his word and his reaction that he's telling the truth. But some people, I guess, just get a better handful of speckled beans than other people. It's not fair.
The president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president?
Yeah. Maybe. Not this president. The cursed hot dogs were brutal. I'm still surprised you lived through that. Yeah, if I do it again, I might not invite blue cheese dressing to the party. I still have a packet of coconut shavings I have not opened up because the wheel didn't pick it. The wheel did a lot of repeats. What the fuck? I mean, excuse me. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, Raiders. Shadow X1X, thank you so much for the raid. Good to see you. Playing the game with all the fighting catchphrases, Tales of Arise. She's blown through that game, enjoying every second of it. I think she's enjoying herself. But welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Too Scott to Handle. I'm a variety streamer playing games that I love for 5 months. I was just thinking about that today. I was like, I started Dark Souls 3 in November. It's close to mid-March now. And we've diverted, we've done other things. It hasn't all been Dark Souls 3, but it's mostly been Dark Souls 3. And boy, am I ready for this thing to be done. We might not do another Souls game later in the year, because I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of games in the world. I think we all can agree. What's our wish list count? Like whether you're on PlayStation or what the fuck? Hope24, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. You are follower 370. That's great. That's a nice round number. That was our follower goal. Thank you for getting us to the follower goal. All right. Ha-cha-cha. Hooray, yes, indeedy. Yeah, so I'm excited to not play this game anymore, Dark Souls 3. But before we get to Dark Souls 3, we have other things we need to do. Let's see. Hold on, everybody.
Oh! Oh! Ah. Horrible existence. It has befallen me once again. Here we go. Hi everybody. Hi, chat. Oh, Dutchy, Shadow, Zune, good to see you. Rachel, Loretta, Meg Pot Pies. It's me, Gilmore Scott, with another edition of the Hello Kitty, Hello Advent Calendar. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? We're saying hello to a kitty, which I guess is a Japanese person in a suit. Did they figure that out? They came out with it. It was like, no, it's a girl in a cat suit. Whatever. It's always a cat to me. Let's see. What do we think the chocolate is going to be? It's going to be wide open because it's not Christmas themed. We had a plane yesterday. We had... Hey there, Zune. Good to see you. We all have our favorites, don't we? And it was a house the first day. It was a plane the second day. I don't know what this fucking chocolate's gonna be. A shoe. It could be. All right, well... It's shoe-shaped. Like, I'll show the back of it. It's kind of shoe-shaped. But it is... a little truck! Like a little truck.
Mommy life.
Mrs. Shroom! Mom! Good to see you! And of course... an image that has no real effect on a truck. A cloud underneath. This is a screwy advent calendar, I'll tell you, man. It's crazy. Kitty truck delivering the flavor directly to Gilmore's mouth. Honk, honk. Yeah, that's right. Is there an age where you have to stop doing that to truck drivers? Like if you see a semi on the road on the freeway, can you be in your mid-40s and go like this? Are they cool with it? Are the truck drivers of America or whatever country you're in cool with that? Honk if you're horny. I mean, we don't need to we don't need to do that, but I don't need to tell people I'm horny. They can pretty much tell. Everybody get the Hello Kitty mobile. Choo choo! Good to see you, Moosey Shroom. I'll give you horny so decades ago. As long as you don't make eye contact. Good. Okay, that's a good strategy. Yeah, good strat. Yorma, please tell me where you got the advent calendar. Well, I got it from shout out to Zian TV. Zian hooked me up with this bad boy and two others, which will be shown in time. Okay, you have to wait. All right, But we got 2 others coming. That's right. Join us in following ZN TV. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, there's also a nice little Merry Christmas all year round. All right, I'm autistic as fuck, so that's easy. As long as you don't make eye contact. Yeah. And he had an employee discount, so he only paid like $2 for 3 advent count. It was crazy. It was great. Anyway, I'm just delaying the inevitable. My non-existence in this world. Okay, let's just remember the good times. Don't cry for me, Argentina, or chat, whoever you are, wherever you are. Bye. Ah!
Are these tits?
Wait.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that right now? Shit. Welcome me back, everybody. Welcome me back. Lissa, good to see you. Lissa, Master Bruce. Bruce is cut up. We'll get to the other redeems. Don't worry. We'll get to the other redeems. But the Bruce cam is real easy to do. X1X. Scott's back from wig time. Good to see you, Ditcher. That's right. Fresh off the couch of my wigs. Bruce. Lissa loves you. Auntie Lissa. That's right. Look, he looks right into the camera. He knows what the camera's about. Hello, Nerdheart. Good to see you as well. Indubitably. Look at that. He's leaning on the side of the bed. He's all like, oh, man. So cute. So cute. So cute. Hello, Beware! Good to see you, man. Happy Wednesday. Yes. All right. We've done Advent. We've done Bruce Treat. Well, it's about time I tell you about my cousin, Abby. She hasn't been here in a while, but she's, I don't know, she goes to school. She's got shit she's got to do, but she's got something real special she wants to sell y'all today. And I don't know what it is. It's probably a legit product she did not get for nefarious means. So we're just going to see what she has going. Hold on, guys.
Hello, potential buyers of things on the internet. I'm your intrepid salesperson, Abby Handel, and man, is it getting nice outside? It's sandwich weather. Some people only eat sandwiches during the warmer months. Can you believe that? I sure didn't when I first heard it, but it's true. What better way to celebrate sandwich season than with bread? Not just any bread. Pepperidge Farmhouse butter bread. This is the good shit. You put some heat to that, it gets toasted, it gets a little crinkly on the edges, and there's a nice little crunch. My God. And hey, you remember? Everyone remembers Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm doesn't forget. If you commit a murder in front of Pepperidge Farm bread, make sure that no police officers take this loaf of bread up. They might be asking this loaf of bread some questions about what you were doing on the night of March 17th. Which hasn't happened this year yet. It's the end coming up on the anniversary of the events of March 17th of some year in the past. My God. You like your bread thick? Well, you can double up. You know what? Butter is the glue of the food world. You just put a little slab of butter in between the two, and you got a nice thick, you know. You can still use this bread, right? It's not crazy. And it's also good slices, my God. And, if you are needing a little snack in a pinch and you're like counting down the days until your paycheck hits your account, and some of your coworkers, they get paid on Wednesday, what the fuck is that? We all should get paid on Friday like normal Americans, but they get paid on a Wednesday because their bank calculates things weird, or in the future, I don't know what the fuck. And you're just like, man, another bread dinner. This will last you a couple days. I hope you get to your paycheck day. My God, it seems so far away, doesn't it? Man, just like 48 hours, I need to survive, and then we're good. We're good, we can buy food again. You can buy bread! More calories. Yeah, we're fine with that. Ice sandwiches for dinner again? Yeah. Ketchup soup? Love it. Love it so much. And bread. It'll stick to your bones. It'll stick to the roof of your mouth if you're lucky. You can save that for later. How much would you pay for a loaf of Farmhouse Pepperidge Farm butter bread? $5? $6? They're gonna take my knees. $8 maybe? $2? No, not in this economy. What are you talking about? $10,000. That's more like it, Callista. Let's meet somewhere in the middle between $2 and $10,000. I'm pretty sure $2 ain't gonna get you a loaf of bread these days. But here, I'll give you a deal. Some of these slices have been eaten. This is a gently used loaf of butter bread, okay? So I'm going to knock down maybe $47, $45, okay? I will go with 5,000. All right, you big spenders in UK. All right, rub it in our faces that you're in the UK. Let's keep on going with that. We're in destitute. We're at the bottom of the societal barrel. And I'm hawking bread on the internet. That's how good it is. Inflation signifiers. All right, everybody. I'm going to go cry in the other room. This is Abby Handel saying, what did I say? Hold on to your seats. And I'm coming for your wallets. Choo-choo. Can't even afford to go on a train.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's see. I'm loving it. Bad day to you, bad dude. Yes, thank you so much, Hope, for the follow, getting us to 370. 30 to 400. Crazy. I know. So if you have like a high follower number, you're like, what's this? What's going on with my hair right now? Like it helps with what? The algorithm? If like you have a higher follower count, like Twitch will suggest you to more people. Is that how it works? I don't understand. But I mean, thank you for the follow, but I'm not, the follower number is not something that I really harp on. It's not something that I'm like super focused on. I don't know. That's just me. Anywho, UK, I got my euros way better than the pounds. Ooh, monetary fight. Love to see it. But really, Callista, are you here? I want to make sure you're here for your redeem. Because I'm about to talk about something very important to me, and hopefully y'all are also invested in this as much as I am. Police games? Well, kind of. I showed you my follower count. Please respond. Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Thank you so much for the lurk, Mog. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate the lurk. UK cheaper bread. Thank you. Yeah. Abby kind of had a breakdown there. The price of things in America ain't that good, but will affect all of you. Ha ha. But anyway, I do want to talk about something very important. It's called Cop Rock. It's a show from 1990. It aired on ABC. And Stephen Bochco produced it, and he had this crazy idea of marrying the lives of LA police officers and the music and songs they would sing in you know, jazz hands. Not a lot of people watched it. It did win a few awards. We came in to some information yesterday that Cop Rock won a few Emmys, so good for them, but it was canceled. I'm in and out of the chat today, so I'll keep a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Nerd Heart. Busy day. I hope it goes quickly for you, work-wise. If you're enjoying yourself, I hope it stretches out longer. Anyway, we play songs from Cop Rock on this show from time to time, and here's one called It's Gonna Be All Right. Maybe they're talking about the price of bread. Was that a Casio? Ooh, I did not expect that voice. Arr! Where did that voice did not come out of that man? But that is not his voice. There's no way. I know some of them sang their own songs, but oh, baby, no. Well, yeah, they probably all lip synced, but I know some of them sang their own songs. He did not. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. You got a nice looking house. This was 90, though. Oh, he stole a taste. Ah! If this isn't us, I don't want it. If this isn't... And that's the voice of someone who has smoked 40 a day since he was 3 and was going to retire next week. I'm getting too old for this shit. All right. That made me think of something very specific. This is also, yeah, this is very Joe Cocker type voice that the guy was doing. Squidlity! Oh, loaded. Let's get that man on Cop Rock. All right. Anyway, that just made me think of Joe Cocker, the way that guy was singing. All right. All right. Well, I played a lot of Dark Souls 3 yesterday, but we're going to let somebody else play it for a while, see if they do any better than I did. Hold on. Hey, Evil. Hey. Guess what time it is?
Oh, does my public want me?
They sure do, buddy.
Oh, well, move over. Leave the house. You know, run some errands. Do something else, okay? Yee.
All right, buddy.
And what you do if I sing out of tune? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, baby, now, let's see. I little help from my birthday to you. Let's get some BDTYs in the chat. How we doing today, everybody? Hi, hello. These songs make me think of the end of the Bee Movie. Oh, did they use that in the Bee Movie? I'm not very familiar with the Bee Movie. Bad day to you. Bad day to you, Zune. Good to see you. Evil Shadow. Good to see you. BDTY. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw the Bee Movie. I saw a video on YouTube of the Bee Movie, but every time they said the word bee, it sped up in time. So it was like a 7-minute video or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. No, they didn't, but the soon sound close to... Oh, okay, the song sounds close to it. Interesting. The Bee Movie. Well, Joe Cocker's a cracker fire singer and performer. So, very good for soundtracks. He had a great career of performing other people's songs and doing, like, really good cover versions of them. He was fantastic. Great singer. ZN TV. Bad day to you, ZN.
ZN.
TV.
How we doing, brother? How we doing? Polly Pocket Super Splash Island? Are we going to explain that? Are we just going to let that ride? We're not. We're not going to. Hey, man. You've been playing Eternal Sonata for a while. I think you were close to the end of it last time we checked in. So Polly Pocket Super Splash Island. How is that? What's wrong with Polly Pocket? I've just never heard that game. Right? I've never heard of it. Is it cool? Is it like Hello Kitty Island Adventure? A game that I think is currently for sale on Steam. Hee-ho! Oh, what a great place to build a family and raise a house. It's pretty much like Dark Souls. Oh, really? Well, we're about to put another game on that wish list. But did you beat Eternal Sonata? That's the question. One of your favorite games from the PS3 era. Woo! Whoops! Okay, all right. I don't know, I just like to change the game to funny things. Gotcha. Well, maybe, we joke, but that might be a gem, a diamond in the rough, you see. Might be a diamond in the rough, okay? I swear, camera, please. Hello, camera. Blech. And I was going off-stream grinded yesterday, but ended up, let's see, I don't know, just like, no, I have to grind like 20 levels to fight the boss. Gotcha! And I was gonna off-stream grind it yesterday, but ended up studying till bed. Gotcha. Well, it's good. It's good that you studied. You have a test coming up soon. Schnoz, good to see you. BDTY. I'll tell you what isn't a diamond in the rough, and it's just rough. iCarly on Nintendo DS. That game is ass. Holy shit.
Bad day to you.
Holy shit. Some shade has been thrown on iCarly for the Nintendo DS. Do you need some butter for that burn, iCarly, for the Nintendo DS? That game is ass. Damn. Yeah, I don't think iCarly can recover from that. They were held in such high regard. Rio, good to see you, BDTY. A bad day to you. I call it more like I sleep in that game sucks. I think that's a new bit for you, man. You should, like, review obscure, like, TV tie-in video games and make some punny review that cuts it down. That's great. I sleeping on iCarly. iCarly, I leave it in a hot car, maybe, with no windows up. Oh no, we don't have our rhythm with this guy. Hold on. Whoa! Ah! He's mad now, baby. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. What the hell? Hold on. Shit. Evil Scorp BDTY. iCarly crowd is in shambles. Yeah, they're not gonna recover. Yeah, Zian, I'm sure there's like a Zack and Cody game that they came out with for like the Game Boy Advance or something. I want you to rip it to shreds. Look, the amount of microplastics entering our global food supply from manufacturing and throwing that game away isn't enough for how bad it is. Damn! My God, another epic takedown. All right, let's... Oh, whoops. Holy shit. Well, I'm tapped out. I can't believe he says Dark Soul. How did he do that? How does he know? Right? It's like when they, it's like when they say the name of the movie in the movie. My God, our children put us into a parent trap. What are you walking around like you're the Lord of the Rings? So stupid. This is going on and on and on. It's like a never-ending story. And when they look at the camera, come on, man. Anywho. Schnozberry Pie, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. Thank you so much for the streak. My voice is raspy for the counting. He did it. He made it to 45. That's right. That's right. We started this bit yesterday. Let's see how long we do it. Of course, earlier I warmed up, or Scott warmed up when Callista dropped her 5 stream streak. It's been an honor harassing you for 45 streams. Yes. Indubitably. Here it says, they were little women. That's right. Oh my God, evil Scott can count, but only to 45. It gets real sketchy after 45. I leaned into it because I knew how to get to 45. Anything after that, and we'll have to get an abacus or some sort of thing. Spitting everywhere. Okay, thank you so much for the streak, and enjoy those bitties. All right. Oh, they're points. They're not bitties. They're points. Anywho. Let's get back to it. Fun boss. I like the boss. Oh, okay. Is this going to? Hey now. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go. Hey camera. Hey. Dumb camera. Now that I'm like wanting to slouch in my seat. heave ha. Oh. Ah! Whoops, whoops. Sorry. I can't say I didn't mean to hurt you, because I did. Wouldn't it be funny if I beat it and Scott didn't? Give him space, give him room, he's going through his demons. Rio, did you've been fighting a Baja Blast demon in Liza P. Have you beaten that boss? Oh, man! Gail's posture is what I feel like I would look like if I didn't have rods in my back. I kicked his ass and drank his Baja Blast. Fan-freaking-tastic. We love to hear it. Okay, let's see here. Can I just fucking... okay. Gonna figure this out on stream. Good for you. Yeah, there was a lot of Baja Blast in that container. Scott dated a girl in college who had rods in her back. And a stick up her butt. It was it was a hell of a combination. The doctor's got a 3-for-1 at the stick store. Nope, shit. Had T2 and T12 fused. My god. Woo. 13. Ooh. So scoliosis? Was that the reason? I don't know what other reasons you'd need. All right, gotcha. You've got that cyborg spine going for you. That's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Ooh, whoa. Not today, governor. No, oof. Oh, whoops. I should have dove. Why not? Why not? Megas my scoliosis. Hell yeah. T1 to L1. Oh my god. Horrible. With a W S curve. Oh my. I need to check my x-rays because I don't know how accurate that is. My god, kudos to you guys going through that. Dark Soul, everybody! Whoops. He got me. Whoa! Whoops, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Gross! Gross, man, gross! That was gross, too. I got mine when I was 17, and when I returned back to high school, my creative writing teacher was like, so when are you going to get better? Jeez! What the fuck? That's messed up, man. No, good to see you, Rio. No, hey, we made a card for you. Like, so, when you're back, not gonna get fucked up no more. Come on. Like, what the fuck? Ah. Jeez Louise. I know doctors need to... Dude, can you just heal up already? How, like, when you get spine surgery, what's the recovery like? Is that, like, months? Like, are you out for, like, just 6 weeks? Like, how long is it? That seems like a substantial fucking thing. And, like physical therapy and all that, that's an ordeal. That's not just like, oh, I got my tonsils out, high five, ice cream for 10 days or whatever. I was out of school with a tutor for 2-ish months, maybe a little longer. Man, that's in kid time, that's a long time, man. All right. Dude, can you just heal up already? No, you would think a creative writing teacher would be a little more, like, sensitive to things. I had a great creative writing teacher in high school. She was great. She was very earthy and ooh-woo and cool as shit, man. They had me walking the day after surgery, but the pain was awful for about 2 weeks. I did some hospital home teacher for about 3 months. Man. Yeah, out for the count for months. Walking day of, good lord. And you still had a spine after that. At the ass end of 99. Yikes. They made me do laps around the ward as soon as I could feel my legs. Yo! Meg had to do the 3-hour mile before they'd give her jello in the hospital. Oof! Oh, good one. Okay, man.
He's mad now, baby.
Woo! What? While I'm drinking my Gatorade, how dare you? How dare you? Meg walked so I could walk, so I could also walk. That's right. I was one of the youngest people to have the surgery at the time, and my x-rays were used in a college medical course. Ew, woo. Crazy. Apparently the Lady Lobos visited me, but I was pumped full of drugs and couldn't remember. That's great. Rio, actor, stage and screen, Oscar winner Marissa Tomei. The star of iCarly and the upcoming Nintendo DS game iCarly. Oh shit. Whoa, I forgot about the gun. Or I'm seeing the gun for the first time, I forget. No, shit. Shouldn't have done that. iCarly on Nintendo DS, fuck you. Oh god, that's good.
Hilarious. Nefarious.
You know, it's not a bad game, and it seems like it would be, but they made a Disney skateboarding game for like the PS2 era, and it uses the backbone of Tony Hawk. So you could be like Woody and Buzz skating around Andy's bedroom, and you can do grinds and all that shit. It's fucking cool as shit. It seems like it would be a lame game, but it's actually really good. I prefer the 2008 adventure video game developed by Handheld Games and published by Disney Interactive Studios for the Nintendo DS. Corey in the house. I bet that's a fucking Oh man, good lord. Yeah, drop. So Scott's looking for some recommendations for his retro handheld. It can play a lot of genres. It can play a lot of consoles. But like, what were your Nintendo DS gems? Like the really good shit. Drop that in the Discord, because we're gonna forget if it's in the chat. But yeah, DS was a hell of a handheld, man. DS, its brother that went to college, Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, really hell of a platform. You still have yours? Hold on to that. Hold on to it. It's great. Ah! Oh, man! Boom, baby.
What is this dark soul I see before me? Giggity. Okay, 36 minutes. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley.
Oh, damn! Good one, good one.
Ring, ring, ring went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. This knight looks like he needs a kiss. I just like a little hug, you know, like a hey, man, chin up. You're doing good. You're doing real good. But yeah, there were those Castlevania DS games. I think a lot of like the mainline Final Fantasies were like updated for the DS as well. Cheer up, Bucko! Track, you seen him? You know, we've never really tried love. You know, we've never really tried love with these bad guys. Just like, I see you. Slave Knight Gaol. First of all, let's drop the slave thing. It's 2026. We can't be calling each other slave. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, well, my mustache is about to fall off. I am going to go do something better with my time. Not that this is not fun, but I think Scott needs to get beaten around a bit. Don't we agree? Of course we do. Well, until next time. Bad day to you! Bad day to you. Ho ho! I'm a slave for you. Skibbity-bip-bap-a-da-bap-bap-bap-a-da-bap-bap-a-da. Woo! That's right. That's that song, right? Goodbye, Evil Scott. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, would! Ha ha! Hi. We all love the Evil Scott, don't we? It's so weird. Like, there'll be, like, just chunks of time where nobody redeems Evil Scott at all. Like, weeks or months. Like, like a drought. And then it's like, oh, hey. You know what I want in my pudding?
Yo, folks,
some evil.
Listen up. I want to make sure you understand one thing. Water and electricity don't mix. Now, we had a lot of laughs tonight, but there's nothing funny about electrical appliances in the bathtub.
There really isn't.
It's very dangerous, and you can get hurt badly.
Are
File that under
these
safety
tips?
from the old elf.
Whoa,
And
did you
speaking
guys...
of tips, that'll be $5.
No, no. Did you guys hear that? Just never mind. Dastardly Doctor! Shooting Kerbals up into space with the Kerbal Space Program. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. We are fighting a boss. Evil Scott did well. I think we can all agree he did pretty well. But how else am I going to make my bathtub toast. I mean, they make little trays you can put a toaster on. You just got to be real careful. And also, if you have a hot dog toaster, there's only one hot dog bun that will fit in that slot. And that's the Sara Lee Artisano hot dog bun. It's very important. Otherwise, your hot dog bun's going to get stuck. And you're going to have to... it's going to be unusable. It's going to be unusable. Scott, no! You know what this stream needs? More Kerbal. More Kerbal. I have Kerbal Space Program. I don't think I could... I don't think I have the brain power for it. You know what I mean? Like Caves of Cud. I don't think I could play Caves of Cud. Or the Dwarf program for... What is that? The Dwarf Fortress? I don't think I could do Dwarf Fortress. They're all safe at the Space Center. Come on. They're all fine. Don't mention that to Lance. He lost his toaster to a demon. Ooh, that sounds like a story. It's not the same. I know, Zoom, but it keeps you safer longer. And that's what I want, ultimately, okay? Okay, how do we get the... Come on, camera. Move with me now. Unlock. Unlock, camera. How do you not know that there's a hand next to my face, camera? You know this. You know this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I really do need to get the Steam Deck or the Stream Deck buttons for this, but come on. Unlock. Unlock, you dumb. There it is. There it is. All right, we're moving now, baby. Don't wanna. I paid this cameraman to work. You gotta work. I respect Doc so much. That game takes mega brain power, and when I watch him, like, yeah, whoa, dude, yeah, exactly. It's like watching like those like NASA TV, and it's just like this calming, just great space content. I paid good money for this camera. It's gonna do as I say. I don't ask for much. And now it's back to being frozen again. No. Go back to... Come on. Camera. I'm in the middle of a boss battle. We can't do this right now. All right. Hey. Here's a hand right here. All right. You're fine, camera. I think it knows I'm talking about it. My weapon can stagger this guy pretty well. Last night I was forced, or very strongly encouraged to play Repo with some real fun people. Shumi, Bad Kitty, Rionin, Vivid Kelp, X-Ray Specs. It was a good time, but I was just like, I was on my computer and I get a Discord message from Shumi that says, play Repo with us or else, or something like that. And I was like, oh shit, I better play. I don't want to make Shumi mad. But Rionin jumped in. It was a fun time. We'll have a conversation about this later, cameraman. Yeah. Union Schmunion. Yeah, it was a direct. She called me a little girl. It was real insulting, but no, she didn't. Oh my god, him running from the distance is equal parts hilarious and terrifying. Could have watched. I'm glad at least one of us knows what's happening. Yeah, I fully trust Doc on this. You totally could if you wanted to, Scott. I was talking last night how it's one of the few, if only, games where you're doing science for the sake of science. So if you're curious, like generally as a person, it's rewarding to see what works and doesn't, and refine the process just for the sake of learning. Interesting. It's a good screenshot. I mean, I have it. We could try it. It would be certainly a nice change of pace from a Souls-like. But you can like accidentally kill the Kerbals, right? Because like astronauts die. That happens. I would just be afraid of killing those cute little aliens, you know? Bam, bam, okay. Damn it, dude. Come on, man. Fuck. All right, Thor, whatever the fuck you are. Damn it. All right. I've got a new community member who knows more than me, but is really respectful. That's good. About not telling me what to do. And he's role-playing missions control, and it's awesome. Nice. That's awesome. Very cool. Yes, the Kerbals can die, not from old age or lack of food, and you don't have to worry about oxygen supply. Oh, okay. I wonder about that, man. Like astronauts up in the ISS, like they're just sucking on oxygen all day. Like, that's crazy. It's really awesome. Thanks for figuring out. It's cool to see some of the little experiments that happen. Yeah, like, I tried to play it on a Steam Deck. That did not work out. But now that I have a computer, it might be possible. All right, we're doing good runs. We're doing good runs. Is everyone still excited? Is everyone still invested in this? Playing 5 months of one video game. And I've never had better numbers, so fuck it. I think I will buy one of those cup and ball games. I remember Stoic said he would watch me play that. Oh man, good one. Second phase consistently, except there. We have good and bad ones, but we can get real close. I enjoy the fight. I will say, like, this fight is tough, but I really enjoy it. And they're not even for any video game utility at this point, if that makes sense. They're just because I want to make a map of this moon just cause. You had your eyes closed. It didn't count. If Rio didn't see it. Oh, there you are. Coming up over that hill. Drink your drink. No shit. I knew. Fuck it. He runs over the hill like, I'm not late. I'm not fucking late. Yeah, it's like he comes to me. He's very, no, don't give me, fuck, not again. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. With the folding chair. Oh, man. Oh, dude. This is definitely the part of the movie where, like, you think he's not gonna get it, and he just needs to, like, do another training montage or something. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna take a little break from that fun. There are a few games that scratch the itch of I want to climb the mountain just because I want to know what's on the other side. This is one of them. I'll stop waxing poetic. It's especially it's very cool, and it's really cool watching somebody just like kind of just really loving a game and enjoying it for just the sake of the game. Yeah. All right. Exclamation point mail in the chat. That way you can get the link to submit an anonymous question to me. This segment is You've Scott Mail. It's sweeping the nation. People be talking about it. Thank you so much for the mail.
I've got a package for you.
There it is. I had to make both. When I came up with this bit, both mails showed up to the chat. All right. So you can ask me an anonymous question. It can be about whatever. Sir Jack. Right? Something like that. Good to see you, Jack. Happy Wednesday. You're just in time for You've Scott Mail. Here's the question of the moment.
Sir Jack.
Now quiet. I'm reading from my phone. A duck walks into your room and refuses to leave until you name it and give it a backstory. Who is this duck? Well, this is Mortimer the duck. And he not crash landed from space in a Howard the Duck situation, but he burrowed up from below the Earth's surface. That's right. A lot of people don't know that ducks live among us on topsoil, but also, what the fuck? What the hell? Thank you so much, Mog Moxie, with the viewer count raid. Oh, I'm just reading. Just reading words in the chat. Mog, thank you so much for the raid, man. Good to see you. Doing a just chatting stream. Mog Moxie, if you guys aren't following Mog, they're a wonderful streamer, good artist, great artist. Did I say good? Fuck me. I meant great. And just a cool, chill vibe of a person. So please follow them if you're not already. Thank you so much for, how was your stream? I hope it was cool and vibey and chilly, and or maybe you got onto some like hot topics. We're talking about a duck that came into my room. We're in the middle of a bit. But of course, Moxie, if you need to run and raid and eat a sandwich or water a plant or something, please feel free to do that. If you want to hang out, we are beating our heads against the wall with a boss in Dark Souls 3. Raiders, I am too Scott to handle. I'm a variety streamer. I play many games. I've been playing Dark Souls 3 for 5 months. So kind of, I only play this game, and then I'll die shortly after beating it. Watch me. Watch it happen. Watch it happen live. We're going to Hot Topic. Everyone get in, losers. We're going to Hot Topic. What a time to come raiding in. Good to see you, Leaxel the 8th. Candace Bailey, hello. Sola Bexes, nice emote. I like that. That's a good raid. Duck Tits, hey, whoa, whoa. Hey, what? What? What now? Oh, man. Did I hear you mention subterranean waterfowl? Yes, I did. Yes. So the question. So we do a lot of bits here. I like to kind of keep the stream kind of a variety show type stream. We got characters. We have the co-host to end all co-hosts.
Master Bruce.
He's sleeping right now. Holy shoot! Solar Bexus, thank you so much for the follow. You are follower 371. Remember that number. There will be a raffle later. No, there won't be. So the question, we have a bit. You can submit anonymous questions to this link, and I will answer them on the stream in a segment we call You've Scott Mail. The question today is, a duck walks into your room and refuses to leave until you name it and give it a backstory. Who is this duck? This duck is named Mortimer, and he has burrowed from underneath the Earth's surface because that's where ducks come from. Okay? We all have this story of, oh, they're a waterfowl and they born of an egg or whatever. Nope. It all happens underneath the Earth. Have you ever seen a duck being born? No, you haven't. And even if you have, it's a show. It's a fake thing that ducks do to fool us because they all come from underneath they are earthly, underneath the earth creatures. And so what happened to Mortimer, why any duck you see on the Earth's surface, they're actually in prison. Okay? They were excommunicated. They were kicked out of their underground world because they did something heinous. And Mortimer is a bank robber. And he was flying high for a long time, but then his luck ran out. And he had a big heist. A diamond was involved, and he broke into an underground duck bank of America. And he was caught red-handed. And he was kicked out of the underground duck world onto our surface, jail for ducks, forced to live in a pond and eat crusts of bread, and they can eat steaks, and he's forced to eat bread, and he pretends he likes it, but he doesn't. Anyway, that's the name of the duck that broke into my house. Was that the prompt? Poor guy. Ground jail isn't fun. Yeah, man. They're serious. They're serious law-abiding duck citizens down underneath the Earth's surface. It will be on the quiz. That's like 371. Rachel, what the fuck? What the fuck? Duck jail. What a tragedy. Poor guy. Ground jail isn't fun. Life is suddenly making a little more sense now. Well, I appreciate that. I think so. It's only a model. Shh. Thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 subs to Donnie Hotdog, Solar Bexus, Ren James 0912, Ninjowski, and Frosted Maximum. You did not have to do that. Shit. But thank you so much. We got some new we got some new subscribers in the chat. Thank you so much. Enjoy the smattering of emotes I have and commercial-free viewing when you watch me. Thank you so much. All right. Well, so we, who here, like, among the raiders, do y'all like Dark Souls 3? Do you like it as much as I do? That's the question. We are in the Ringed City DLC. We are, we're fighting the slave thief. What is his name? Slave Knight Gaol. Gaol. I don't know how you say it. He doesn't introduce himself. He just starts throwing his sword at me. And we've had good runs. We've had bad runs. We've had most of the runs we die. All of the runs we've died. What am I talking about? It's not like we're keeping score where I win some, he wins some. Like, he has won all of them. I've only played and never finished the first two. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, we've been slowly going through the Dark Souls games. I played Dark Souls 1 originally many years ago. I played Dark Souls 2 on stream, and we're doing Dark Souls 3. I might one day beat Elden Ring. Who knows? Is there a lore? Oh shit, Solar Bexus, you asked a mouthful. All right. The darkest souls. That's right. The more numbers you put after Dark Souls, the darker the souls get. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much. That was extremely kind of you. Yes, thank you so much, Rachel or Reddit. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so for the new subscribers, there are two emotes. One is of a pregnant lady, and then there's one of a pregnant lady getting her belly rubbed. Within like the first couple months of me streaming, I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, and really only a few people, like IRL people, were checking me out. Thank you so much for the 30 for the rub remote emote. Okay, so I'm playing Super Mario Sunshine, and some rando from the internet comes on my stream. And he had just played. I was asking him what he's playing, and he said he was playing the Lego Star Wars saga, like all 9 games, all 9 movies, Lego, and that just came out, and he was like playing it. So I was like, oh cool, how is that? I don't think I've played any. Well, we were just talking about the game. Out of nowhere, this guy asks me, have I ever felt a pregnant lady's belly? We were not talking about this at all. And I said, I answered honestly, and I said, no, I haven't. I just haven't. And he said, you've never known anybody who's been pregnant? And I said, I didn't say that. I said, I've not felt a pregnant lady's belly. And so meanwhile, the chat is just like hanging these words in. They're not going away at all. The other people in the chat are kind of frozen. They're not saying anything. They're letting me handle this. This is the third time I've heard this story, and I love it so much. I was there. Yeah, Rachel was there. She can attest to this, as chat does. Yeah, they're like, oh, Scott will handle this. Very green to streaming. Very green to it. I've done this for 4 years now as of March 3rd. But this was like I was just a couple months in. And then the guy goes, I'm sorry, I have a belly fetish. I'm not normal like you. And I'm like, I mean, normal is relative, dude. We don't have to go into this. And he leaves. And it's just this weird, awkward moment of, did that just happen? Like, it's fucking crazy. All right. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. 5 subs, 30 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't tend to go around rubbing pregnant women. So, no, I haven't felt right. And you know what? Like, I have known people, I've had aunts, I've had friends who have been pregnant. But you know what? That is a thing that a pregnant woman usually is like comfortable with other women to be like, hey, do you want to feel the baby or whatever? And that's fine. I'm fine with that. That's their prerogative. I'm not, if I ever were to like get a woman pregnant, ladies, I probably would be able to feel that belly, but I'm not like chomping at the bit. I get it. Wait for the invitation. Exactly. I'm not one of those where's my hug sort of people. So it's not like I'm like, hey, let me feel that belly. I'm not about that. This isn't about me. This is about the guy who came into my chat years ago and has been immortalized with an emote. So, okay, the next stream, thank you for the 30 bits, Shadow. The next stream, the guy comes back and he's like, hey, it's like he's sobered up or something. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. I came in the other day and I mentioned the whole thing about the belly fetish and you were playing your game And I'm really sorry about that. And I'm like, hey, dude, no worries. Don't worry about it. Let's move on, right? But he kept on bringing it up. He was like, yeah, because you were playing your game, and I just come in, and we weren't even talking about pregnant women. And I start to bring it up, and I'm like, dude, you do not have to mention it anymore. That would be perfect if you never mentioned pregnant ladies' bellies ever again. And he just kept on going like, yeah, I just feel real sorry about that. It's just, I have my own things. Like, dude, stop bringing it up. He had posted rub clarity. Yeah, like, man, I was playing my Lego Star Wars game. I was real excited. And they was like, hey, y'all like to touch bellies? I don't even like to touch my own belly, let alone a stranger's. Jokers, welcome on in. Good to see you. Let me catch up on chat. I was telling this story. I don't tend to go around rubbing pregnant women. So yeah, no, I haven't felt one. Yeah, precisely. I haven't been in a situation where this was a requirement, so I haven't gone out of my way to seek it out. Yeah. Not, you know what? I can go years without that coming up in conversation. Like, that really reset the dials on being asked about pregnant ladies' bellies. Wait for the invitation, absolutely. I have heard from friends who've been pregnant that strangers, usually women, will walk up and feel their belly while pregnant. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, a woman, like, pregnant or no, a woman's body, a person's body is their own area, and you don't just go up and rub a belly. If that person is cool with you and they're cool with you, like, hey, are you interested in touching the belly of a pregnant woman, the pregnant woman, then that's fine. But yeah, crazy. I totally respect that people have their interests. Some of them are a bit niche, though. Yeah. And then he was like, I'm not normal like you. I'm not normal, but I also am not, I'm not here to kink shame either. Don't do it. It's Skynet and will kill you. Have you ever felt a robot's body? Yeah. Now that we're on the subject of robot bodies, I'm probably gonna, be married to a robot one day. I just have that look about me that I'm gonna be a robot husband one day. I get it. I'm not normal either, to be fair. Yeah. But I'm not pushing my weird. Well, I do dress up and have puppets and shit, but I have my own weird. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? That I will do. That I have season tickets for. I will fucking do that. I fuck with that. Jokers, how are you? We had a raid. Mog Moxie was kind enough to raid into my channel, and my sister gave a bunch of gift subs, and those people were very inquisitive about the belly rub emote, and I told them the story, and that's when you came in. How are you doing today, Jokers? I hope you're doing well. Just got home, so I'm tired. Ooh, a big day at work. Big day at the Joker's Phantom Factory. Sir, this is an Arby's. I've been kicked out of more Arby's than you will ever know.
These tits? It's been a while.
Shit, not in front of new people. Did y'all hear something? I hope not. Shit. No. I hope not. It was socially draining. Oh, man. Well, you're home now. You're safe. You're safe now, Jokers. I've only rubbed the belly of very close family whom invited me to do so. Exactly. Like, I've had aunts. Yeah, like, I've known people who are pregnant. And it's just like, yeah, I've not been invited. That's fine. I'm fine with it. A snippet of a song? Shit. I think it's my inner monologue bleeding into the stream. It happens very specifically with one sound. Lying down with Loki. And now...
I'm Jenny Lewis. And I'm Danny Pintaro. So you use crack or you're thinking about trying it.
Also, don't do crack.
First of all, I think you better listen to what Danny has to say. Crack has not done anything positive for anyone that has tried it.
Dad has tried
Being
it.
strung out is not a game. So if you're thinking about using crack, don't do it. And if you use crack right now, do yourself a favor and get help now.
See, I think that's at a detriment because I don't think anyone's talking about crack anymore. And so I'm like putting it on their radar. Nothing positive except getting totally zooted. High five. Getting totally blasted on crack. They save so many people, and I'm reminding people that crack exists. I'm reprogramming all the goodwill that they sowed over the years. I love that they gave 7-year-olds giving a lecture about crack. That's Jenny Lewis of Rilo Kiley. Imagining doing crack and hearing that on your TV, like, yeah, if you were like smoking a crack pipe and then all of a sudden that comes on TV, like, get out of my head. Jenny Lewis and Danny Pintaro. So we're on the Slave Knight Gaol boss fight. And hopefully we'll beat it today. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I've been playing Dark Souls 3 since November. So the reason I have the emotes is that I had a friend of the stream have like one of those pixel emote apps, and he made those emotes for me as a gift. And yeah, so it's a legendary part of the lore here. But I'm glad whoever brought up that there must be some lore attached to this emote. You didn't think I was just some freak into rubbing bellies. You were like, of course there's lore attached to this. There has to be. Oh, yeah. Looking so hard for the link. I posted it in my Discord. Maybe in the Stream Clips channel? Because I did make a social media post about it. Yeah. I was just wondering if I could find like a download of the Neverhood, and it is a perfect recreation of it. It's so good. So I'm excited to fuck it. Maybe I'll play the Neverhood after this. I have the high ground. Don't do it. I wonder if it's like those Everest Institute commercials. So you're on your couch. You got no job. Like, fuck, they're good. I do enjoy the Rilo Kiley. Yeah. She had a hell of a career. Has a hell of a career. Child actress. Makes cool music. Sometimes you just rub things out of context, though. Wait, I had completely forgotten about crack. Excuse me, I have something that's come up all of a sudden. Pet a pregnant belly or hood of a pregnant heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah, about the heartbeat too. It's like, no, dude, like. Oh, man. Ah, that's a crappy move, dude. No! God damn it. Well, those don't hurt as much. Fuck! Well, that was poetic justice. So after everybody's dead. Wait, did you find it? Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Was it in stream? Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so thank you for to Zian for finding this. Let's see if this will work here. So this is what happened. Okay, we've seen the whole thing. Oh, Lordy in heaven. Okay, so thank you so much, Zian, for finding that. That's still on my bucket list. Yeah, if I ever, like, get a girl pregnant, maybe that'll be my chance. But until then, I'll just have to wonder. My AI pregnant wife. Ugh. So good. My whole thing is that, like, I'll probably get, like, a robot wife or something, but I won't live long enough for them to get, like, really good to where you can't even tell. Like, I didn't buy an iPhone until, like, the third iPhone came out. You know what I mean? I'm not an early adopter. I wait for them to get the kinks out of stuff. Hello? Damn it. Damn, dude. Get the bugs out of the system and whatnot. Yeah. Man, I like when things get kinky. I mean, different strokes for different folks. I certainly do appreciate that. Choo-choo. Let's go. Also, if there are still like people from the raid, new people to the chat, a bit that is kind of that I'm championing is if you post a stream streak in the chat, I will count to that number. We had a 5 stream streak today and also a 45 stream streak today. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but it's kind of weird and I think it's funny. So we'll do it until it's not funny. So it's incentive to get those stream streaks up, I guess. Oh, did I not do it for the 50? Oh, hold on. After I die. I may have not done the bit, or maybe I had done the bit already. I will count to 50. Don't you worry. It's close to 45, so I think I got this. Oh, the Dark Soul. Is this a Dark Soul I see before me? Previously, the bit was I compare the stream streak to the previous stream streak and be like, oh, 15. Well, that's not as much as the 45 streak, but... And I felt that was kind of mean. Oh, man. Fucker, come on, man. Let me heal. Let me heal. No shit. What the fuck, dude? Get out of the lightning. He's invigorated now. Shit. Damn it. God, I hope there's no kids in stream. Okay. This is for Shadow's 50 stream streak from yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It's like a dramatic reading of... And that's the bet. We're really stretching what we can do on the platform, I think. I think, you know, it's you don't know what you're going to get here. Scott, you sure are handsome. Stop. No, you. No, you. I can't take a compliment. You know me. Anyway, yeah. A nice little break from all the Dark Souls action. That Dark Souls action. That's we championed here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I might play Neverhood after this. I don't know. Neverhood, all-time favorite game. It was made specifically for like Windows 95 PCs, I think. The soundtrack is great. It's all stop motion, claymation, animation. It's great. I'm angry! I'm angry! Olive Garden got rid of my favorite menu item! No shit, I shouldn't have done that. Armacroc, no, I have it. I have not played it though. Because yeah, that's the same studio, right? It looks, yeah, it looks very, it looks identical. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, I kickstarted it because I love Neverhood so much. Nice. Yeah, I did buy it. I think Zian told me about it, and I bought it on Steam. Armacrog, yeah. Yeah, that soundtrack, Terry Scott Taylor, fucking amazing. Play a little ping pong, bobbity operator, abadabadabadabadoo, abadi operator, abadabadabadabadoo. I'm just making greedy moves, man. I've barely hit him. Boom. All right. We've gotten here before. Let's do it again. Heal, baby, heal. Greedy yet again. Oh, man. No! Shit. Fuck you, dude. Yep. Fuck. Ah! Alright. Let's just get back into it. We got this. We got this. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to die. Babadee, operator, abadabadee, badabadoo.
I'm not late, you're late. Oh.
Oh, Shadow, in your chat you were talking about how you saw was it a bag or a purse that was a waffle purse or something? Did they have like a... Was the butter like a button on the purse? Because that would be a great way to have like a pat of butter on a waffle purse. I'm trying to picture it in my head. The fruit and butter on the wall. Nice. I mean, I'm a pancake person, but I will definitely fuck with waffles. As Mitch Hedberg used to say, waffles are pancakes with the syrup trap. All right. Man, why not? Fuck you, dude. Such like an American. Like, I have a problem. I'm gonna whip out my gun and go pew pew pew. Whatever. Ba ba da ba dee ba da ba da ba ba. We love pew pew time. Well, sometimes. When we have a sword fight scheduled and your opponent whips out a pew pew, it's like, come on, dude. He's mad now. Like, if I had a gun, fine. Let's have pew pew time. Don't have to threaten me with a good time there. Yeah. We're getting sloppy in our old age. Like, yeah, if this was a legit Bloodborne battle, and I had a weapon, I had like a sword, and I had a gun, yeah, let's do this. I'm fine with that. But no! That was my mouth from Goonies impression. Also, when I was checking the Discord, I saw that some people had submitted songs to the music stream channel. Thank you so much. I saw Beware requested any Pixies, so that'll be exciting. I love Pixies. I also want to figure out, like, I have all these, like, weird musical instruments that I've had for a long time, and I've never been able to, like, find a place for them. and I want to integrate them into the whole thing. Oh, Zian, I moved your request to the song request channel, just so I can keep track of it. But yeah, I think during the music stream, I think Pooh Butt was like, "You should just have a music request channel." I'm like, that's a good idea. What is this, a Dark Soul? Oh, man. Whoa. Ah, damn it. Well, those don't hit as hard as a sword, so... I always do that. I say, well, that didn't hurt. And then they come back, they're like fucking boomerangs. If I went to Australia, I wouldn't last 5 minutes because like somebody would throw a boomerang at me and I'd duck and be like, okay. And then it hit me in the back of the fucking head. I'm sure I wouldn't. I'm sure Australians wouldn't throw. You missed me. And then it hits me in the back of the head and they're like, Did I miss you? I don't think I did. It's like when you go to Hawaii, they like put a lei around your neck. When you get off the plane in Australia, they chuck the boomerang. It's called the boomerang test. And if you pass it, you get to go in their country. Never trust an Aussie. That's right. Chucking a boomerang at your head. It's Australian for aloha. I'm not biased? No, of course not. I don't know. I've always been partial to New Zealanders anyway. My favorite band is from New Zealand. They're called the Beths. They're coming later this year, and I want to see them again. I think it does poison damage too because of the big spiders. Yes, the big spiders. I love the Beths. They came to Meow Wolf in Santa Fe, and they're just like the loveliest, like kindest, really catchy songs. I love the Beths. Anyway. We the best, yeah, we got the Kiwis in the chat. Flight of the Conchords, come on. Woohoo! Oh, man. No, shit. God damn it. I'm making shitty moves again. So, Zian, what's your next big game? Or is it going to be like the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody for the CDI? What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. You need to You need to level up on Eternal Sonata. I get it. I remember. Well, yeah, what's in your periphery? What are you looking at? Just whatever grindy games I have until the 19th. Oh, right, because Death Stranding 2 comes out for PC. Yes! Let's go. So you've never played it. You're a big Death Stranding stan. You have not played the sequel. See, the sequel is what I heard a lot about. Right, don't have a PS5, right. I'm actually more interested in playing Death Stranding 2 than I am Death Stranding 1. Because I've heard just a lot of really cool things about the sequel. All right, let's lock in, people. Oh, man, I'm making dumb moves here. Get out of there, get out of the lightning, get out of the lightning! Shit! Shit! DS2 is a lot more combat focused. Though I guess to shush the walking sim crowd. Death Stranding 1 is so good, don't let the 1 hour Andes... Is that what they call them? The 1 hour Andes? From infinity and beyond. Is that part of the the nerdism of it? It's like these 1 hour Andes, they play it for a bit, they're like, it's not for me. Yeah, I'm not against playing it. I don't know if I'd stream it. I don't know. I'm cozily playing Resident Evil Requiem, kind of taking my time with it. I hear the term a lot in competitive games. 1,000-hour Andes. They can just do 1 hour. Yeah, I definitely don't want to rush through Resident Evil 9. I want to take my time with it. So and I've said this before, like I turn down all the lights. My RGB lights I have in my living room, I put to red, and I just have a nice atmospheric Resident Evil time. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's very cinematic. We're just finding like cubes with horse heads on it, you know, Resident Evil shit. It's fun. I think Leon is a goober and probably one of the worst reoccurring characters in the franchise, but I like the first person stuff. It's weird because it's like it's very misogynistic, okay? And I mean, which is not new for Resident Evil, where it's like, you know, Jill, she gets all these spots in her inventory. She knows how to play the piano, all these things. And but like in Requiem, the female character is shaky and, you know, always scared and very underpowered. And Leon, he gets a cool car. He gets all these finishing moves. He gets to be this, you know, it's like, come on, guys. Yeah, to Tom Cruise sort of, hey, I get a catchphrase every time I kill somebody. It's like, come on, guys. Let's have some badass women. And she is a cool character. I'm interested to see where it goes. But just, I was watching an IGN review of Resident Evil 9, and just the way they describe the Grace part of the game, and then it's like, and Leon gets all this cool shit, and and it's like, Grace gets, you know, a broken bottle and a number 2 pencil. It's just like, come on. Come on, you guys. Grace gets a Barbie. The Grace action figure comes with nothing you see here. Classic Capcom, yeah. Zune has played it so many times and he really does enjoy it. Oh yeah, there is a lot of replayability. I've heard that too. Yeah, I'm biting it off. I'm nibbling. I'm nibbling at the game. RE1, yeah, the remake. I've never played Nemesis, the third one. I have it. I bought it on GOG. Ugh! Oh, man! I thought I dodged that. I'm really good at dodging that usually. You all have seen me dodge that before. You know I can do it. God damn it, I'm good at dodging this. Stop. Stop attacking me. I'm good at dodging it, I swear. Shut you up. Good on ya. Damn it! I thought I loved Nemesis, but after replaying last October, I realized how hard they wanted it to be an action game. It's still funny to me that Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be Resident Evil 3. Right, when I played that for a bit on stream, and it was like, yeah, this is very Resident Evil-y. Yeah, and then we got Resident Evil 4, which totally changed the vibe of Resident Evil. And some people are, you know, don't like it at all, and they prefer the OGs, but Resident Evil, like, evolution has been interesting to watch. I've watched what X-Ray and Shumi played through 5 and 6, and those are just straight up like bro-y action movies. It's weird. Come on over here, buddy. Woo! And then it turned into Call of Duty Zombies, and they went back to the slow-paced horror with 7 and 8. Yeah. And Call of Duty Zombies, exactly. And now it seemed to me they were like, we don't know what we want to do, so yeah. I've heard, yeah, like 9 is whatever, like all the good things of whatever has come before. They kind of mashed it into one game. Okay. Damn it, shit. Yeah. I felt bad when I took that swig, and I knew what was coming. This guy stinks! I'm just addicted to the Gatorade, yo! I got 14 Gatorades on my belt. And I can't stop swigging. Didn't hit me once. Someday I can, sometimes I can line that up nicely. Woo! Get one more, couple more swings at him. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Woo! Whoa! Jeez. The big jugs too, not the little mini ones you get for after donating blood. Oh no, yeah, these are the big gas station ones. Donating blood. The humor is in the specificity of it. Oh, man. All right. Again, not mad. Look at my hand. I'm not angry. Favorite Gatorade flavor is the white. It's like a cherry flavored. It's like Arctic cherry, but it's like white. I like that. Whenever I would have like band practice beforehand, I would go to a gas station and get one of those. All the time favorite is yellow, but the cucumber lime. Ooh, that sounds fancy. That sounds like you go to a spa and they'd have like cucumber lime Gatorade. Hits during summertime. Nice. One time I was able to stun him before he did that barrage. I'm over here, asshole. See, like that. That's cool when I can do that. He had this whole choreographed thing. And I beat him to the punch. Woo! So, Zian, you're coming to New Mexico next month? This month? When are you coming? That was thrown around in the chat a while back, and I was like, oh, wait a second. Okay. Is that happening? Is this the blood? Ah! Might as well. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. You can only pull that moves ever so often. Oh, man. Let's end this, please. Ah. Ah, no! I got too greedy. I got too greedy. I was looking at his health bar way too much. That was it. I should have been in the fight. Not looking at the stats. I should have been looking at my health. That's all. I am a good example of what not to do, folks. You get close, you get greedy, you die. Don't do crack. If this fight was crack, I'd be dead in the street. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Okay. Don't look at itself by look after itself. That's true. It was a good one, though. I was doing all the moves. I was doing all the swippity swappity moves. Exciting. Oh, man. All right. Swippity swipity, crispity crunchity, Butterfinger. The greed. It consumes me. I'm out to lunch. Woo! No! Yeah, got me. Soogity Sooty, we coming for his booty. That's a good fighting cry. Woo! I love Butterfinger, but I hate it gets stuck in my molars. Yeah, it's an ordeal, but I do love me a Butterfinger. Okay. Damn, I only have 6 flasks. All right. Using your gunny gun way too much. Yo! Yeah, that wasn't it. What is a Butterfinger? It is... God, I don't even know how to explain what's inside. It's a candy bar covered in chocolate, but it's like a crispity, like hard. It's a hard, crunchy candy bar. The insides are, yeah, it is a toffee-esque. Yeah. But yeah, it's very sweet. I like it. Yeah, that's one of my go-to candy bars. For a while in the 90s, The Simpsons were the spokes characters for it. And Bart would say, "Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger." Oh man, good one. But it does do a number on your teeth. God, it gets stuck all up in your teeth. Absolutely. The feeling of your teeth after is horrible, but tongue, I mean, yeah, it's part of the deal. Unless it's your very first Butterfinger, then it's quite jolting. I just like staggering him. It makes me feel like a big man. Zune, what? I know you've probably said this in well, obviously in Shadow's chat, but yeah, what country are you in? Denmark. Okay. As I shout Denmark into my microphone. Very cool. Nah, our weather is at most temperate. Heal! Woo! Damn it, yo. No, no you don't. No you don't. Yes you do sometimes. No! All right. Fucking asshole. God. Ugh. That's it. All right. What is that? All right, another 20 minutes or so. But we will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern. More of this. Hopefully we'll beat the boss soon. Sure, yeah, no, I just started this run, so I have all 14. All right. Let's go. Damn it. That was a good one. That was a good one. You can do detang. I can. I can. I can. And I will. That was a good run. That was a good run. I wasn't looking at the health bar. But yeah, when he, like, every time he throws out that crossbow thing, and then when he jumps and shoots it, fucking Xian, you can ask whatever dumb question you want. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I really don't use my... Xian, if that's the thing that'll... I just always by default have my shield. I don't think I've used it really to block. It's a fashion statement, not trying to backseat. I was just curious if you were blocking. This fight, not really. I haven't been. You're right. 30 minutes of this game. Two-handed the sword. We'll see what happens. If this is the thing... I better not win first time by doing this. I'm gonna play real dumb so I don't win. Maybe I'll use it for this, just in case. I don't know, it's just good to have it. Ha! Huh. All right, sense, emotional support shield. It's nice to have, okay? All right, you play your way. You know, since we're doing that, yeah. We're gonna use good old stamina booster. The end of it is, I didn't mean you should get one job. The end of it is wet because you keep sucking on it for some reason. Yeah, the tip of the shield. Well, we can't give it to charity anymore. Because somebody had to suck on it all the time. Red Sting Gatorade ring around the mouth. You got fruit punch mouth. It's like that Simpsons where Homer gets his hand stuck in two vending machines. And they're about to like saw his hands off and they're like, Homer, are you just holding on to the cans? Your point being? That's the video that plays when somebody gifts subs in my chat. It's the Candy and soda for all. That was that episode.
My emotional support shield.
The wet chip and running for some reason. All right, 10 more minutes, everybody. I feel success. I've never felt it before, so it's a weird feeling. Success is just around the corner. Let's get this bread. No, I came back right at the end. Well, hopefully the end for this boss. Good to see you, Nerd Heart. How was your day of work? And I did get a email from Burnco saying that they are reviewing my resume. Hopefully, with good things to come of it. Not that I have an interview, but I am not being considered for the position, I guess, is what. Wow! That was a cool move. Oh, man. Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Woo! Success is just around the corner. Is she good looking? Success? Working late tonight, so came in later than normal and hit the ground running. Hells yeah. Yay, at least it's not a no. Fingers crossed. Yes. Yes! Fingers and teeth. Fingers and teeth. God damn it. Good for him. He's had a hell of a day. When I met him, he was limping on the ground. Now look at him. He's whooping my ass. God damn it. All right. Let's do one more run. One more run and we'll call it a day. Yeah, we've had good runs. We've had close runs. We've had not at all close runs. And yet I remain resolute. We will do this. This will happen. We only need to beat him once. He has been beating me all day. How foolish is that? For him. Not me. For him. He is constantly in a world where he has to fight me. And once I beat him, he's gone. Good. All right. Damn it. Damn it! All right, one more. That wasn't a good one. The land of one more. One more run. Yeah. That one didn't count. It was just a warm-up. These have all been warm-ups. We are so fucking warm. Ah, shit. We're doing another one. Oh. All right. Eve. I think tomorrow will be my 40th Dark Souls 3 stream. That's fucking crazy. Oh man, no, that's bullshit. We're not ending on that one either. Everyone sit down. Sit down. Everyone sit down. We're not done here. This is really getting into diminishing returns right now. 10 and no, not that energy. Zune, focus on the other chat you're in. You're fine. Oh man, no, we're not doing that either. It's gonna be like I step out and I explode into flames. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not ending like this. You know, ever since Xian told me to get rid of the shield, I'm just saying. It's not. Is it not working? They're angrier for somehow. I don't know how it works. It's not working. The first phase is really kicking my ass for some reason. It changes your attack pattern, so it might be throwing you off. Ah! I'm going back to the shield. I'm going back to the shield. It's like the left shoe's on the right foot and vice versa. And you're like, go get him, Tiger. He hasn't hit me once, by the way. He hasn't hit me once. He might hit me now. Yeah, there he goes. Comfort shield! You know, it's like traditional Tony Hawk players play with the directional buttons. But I really got into Tony Hawk when the remasters came out, and I'm using my joystick. And I've tried to play with the directional buttons. I can't do it. It's so weird. So with the shield, it's how I play. I don't know. I may not use it. Shouldn't have done that. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Damn it. Damn it, no. Well, that was a better one to end on. Better with the shield. I know how to move with the shield. That's for darn sure. Yeah. All right, everybody. We did what we're going to do. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll hit it again. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It was a great stream, of course. That's right, Bruce.
Master
that's his tails. Thank you for being here, everybody. Oh. I don't think we've ever raided into Dewdrop on a leaf, but Dewdrop is having a birthday anniversary subathon thing going on. Very cool artist, friend of X-Ray Specs. I believe I'm playing a sock with them next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. So let's go raid Dewdrop on a leaf. I know, Bruce. All right, and go and say hi, help that algorithm. It all helps out in the end. All right, everybody, we will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Eastern. It was a great stream, but it was all because of you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.